Hello everyone and welcome to the Tarot Magicians Emporium. My name is Natalie and today we're taking a look at the Diablo, the Sanctuary Tarot Deck and Guidebook. Before we get started, just a quick reminder that I will include the Amazon and Etsy links for this deck in the description down below. And if you use the links to purchase a deck, we do make a small commission that we use to invest back into the channel to create more content like this. And if you're new around here, this channel is dedicated to all things Oracle and Tarot decks. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. This deck is inspired by the game franchise of Diablo. As you can see back here, we have the information. But let's go ahead and take a look inside. Alright, so the book is horizontal, I guess. So nice. And these are some massive cards. Wow. All right, so as you can see, this is like embossed. It's textured. And then so you have a matte finish on the background, and then the design is shiny. I hope you can see that. Very nice. So let's go ahead and take a look at the artwork, and we'll take a look at the book at the end, so stick around for that. Wow, that was very good. Okay, and I wanted to point out that the edges here are also like that embossed texture, and they're shiny. So when you know, there's a little bit of a shimmer that happens when you move the cards around, which is actually really nice. Cardstock wise, they feel like a little bit on the thin side, but I think that that's because they are so big. But they do at the same time also, like, I can see that they are thick, but it's just that they bend a little easier because they're so big. They're really big compared to like other decks. My hands are actually pretty small. So yeah, in that regard, if you have small hands, it would probably be very, very difficult to, not very, very, but they would be a little difficult to shuffle. But I will say that there has been quite a number of decks that we have reviewed on the channel, pop culture type decks. I'm not going to say which ones, that have been by a different publishing company that haven't been as good or as good as I would want them to be. Like, for example, they haven't had like any pictures on the minor arcana, for example. But this deck is actually created by the actual franchise, Blizzard Entertainment, which is the creators of the Diablo franchise. So it is a very nice, well done deck. So if you're a fan of this game, I would definitely highly, highly recommend this deck because it is very, very well done. I mean, and it's really nice. I like the gold and the black theme as well. But let's go ahead and look at the guidebook. Let me set this stuff aside. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm not going to do, let me see, can I guess we can do as much as that. Okay, so we have, let's see, we have 96 pages. Here we have the table of content, an introduction, and you can always pause if you want to read more in detail. I think I'm going to have to zoom out a little bit. All right, so we have information on how to read the tarot, chapter 1. Then we have chapter 2, and they give us some spreads to try. Very nice. And then it jumps right into the major arcana. It has a little bit of an introduction there. Okay, and then it looks like it has 1 page per card. And it actually has a picture of the card itself, which is really nice. And as you can see, it is color. Here's another one. Let's go ahead and look at the minor arcana. And actually, I think maybe I could do this a little bit closer so you can read better. All right, minor arcana, here you go. Oop. So yeah, very straightforward interpretations. Very good for beginners. Very, you know, the simplicity is always good. And that's the back of the book. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, what are your thoughts on this particular deck? I will include the Amazon and Etsy link for this deck in case you want more information about it. And if you use the link to purchase the deck, we do make a small commission that we use to invest back into the channel to buy more decks and equipment. But if you want to support us in a non-monetary way, you can definitely do that by liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel, and maybe even sharing this with a Diablo fan. Or, you know, this would be a great gift for a Diablo fan in your life. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.